Hello. Man, I look sweaty. That's because I am. It's hot. Hello. Where's that sound coming from? Man, I look sweaty. That's because I am. It's hot. Where's that sound coming from? I'll figure out where it's coming from. Okay. That's new, but can I mute it? Yes, I can. That's new. Hi, I'm just getting started. Thanks for joining. Trying to figure out how to mute this tab. Hi. I'm just getting. I think I have to just close it. I don't know if it'll still continue to go though. I'm getting lots of I'm hearing lots of comments. Hello. Hi. Hi YouTube. What is that? No. I don't know what that even is. What is it showing us there? Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, that is weird. It's going great here. Today, I don't know what... Oh, phone Wi-Fi disconnected. Okay, that's all right. Hi, Della. Hi, Stella. Hello, Amy. I'm just getting set up here. Trying some new things. I was, I don't know, am I still live over here on YouTube, on Instagram? I have no idea. I guess we'll find out. How's everybody doing? Whoops. No, not that. Turn up my sound. Hello, Facebook user from New York. I'm going to try and get on TikTok here too and try and get my camera going. Not sure what's happening over here. It's doing weird stuff. Try and get my overhead going so you all can see what I'm working on. No sound on YouTube. Are you sure? Because there are other people on YouTube who are, hey Lorraine, how you doing? There's other people on YouTube who are, anyone else? Can you say if you can hear me? There's other people on YouTube who, yeah, I hear myself. Ooh, I'm hot. Here we go. I turned my AC off and opened my windows. And it's hot in here. It's getting hot in here. You know what they say. Oh, okay. I see what was happening there. My phone was doing something. You know, what these machines are just doing their own thing. And they are, they just do whatever they want sometimes. So my phone, that was my phone. The video that we were getting. Okay. Oh, it's because it's plugged into this cable. That's all right. All right, let me just figure out what I'm doing here and see what happened. Okay, it says I am everywhere. I'm streaming. Woohoo, I'm streaming on Instagram for the first time. I don't even know what that's like. Listen to the thunder roll. Oh, we just had this beautiful thunderstorm come through here. It was just incredible. And just depending on which way the storm is going, sometimes I do and sometimes I don't have to close my windows. And it was like only hitting the back of the house, so I didn't have to close my windows. I just sat here and listened to it, and the wind was like blowing in, and it was blowing my stuff all over the room, and it was actually great. It was great. I loved it. Ah, good grief. Okay, so tonight I am going to work on, oh, that's because I'm not live on TikTok yet. I'm like, why isn't it showing me live on TikTok? Because I haven't gone live yet over there. Duh! Flip my camera. Hello. And I have my video. Hello. So tonight I am going to work on the 6-day beach house blanket. It's my blanket that I'm making from Noro for Knitting Fever. I have not gotten nearly when you all say, this will probably take me longer than 6 days to make, this has taken me like, oh my gosh, an embarrassingly long time. Embarrassingly long. Especially for being like this 6-day crochet person. I'm failing at that. I'm failing at 6 days, people. So I'll tell myself what I tell all of you. It's the name 6-day blanket. It is not meant to be a challenge. It's if you upsize, and this one I upsized a lot. It is not going to get done in 6 days. I know, isn't it gorgeous? The colors. The colors are just incredible. Excuse me. Now I have the hiccups. You're working on your superstar. So I was thinking about the superstar, and I was thinking, hello, thanks for following. So I'm live on multiple places. So if you would like the nice overhead view, you should go to YouTube or Facebook. And then TikTok, hello. Hi there, I see you. I am going to put this device up overhead. In fact, I'm just going to do it right now because I'm ready to crochet. Usually I do TikTok first, but today I got onto TikTok last. And so you're the last ones to see me and know what's going on here. Usually I get you guys on here first, and then I talk to you while I get ready. And today I just did it a little differently. So just doing a little different view. Let's see. Let me move this. So this is not in the way. And then I'm going to put this where everyone can see it, because everyone will say, what yarn is that? What yarn is that? What yarn is it? A million times. Yes, the size of the mug. It's fantastic. I went on a trip to Chicago. I drove from my home in North Carolina to Chicago, and I got all the Starbucks mugs along the way, which is something I really enjoy doing, but they're not very big mugs. So when I really need that caffeine, or I'm really thirsty, I have to get a bigger mug. But I wanted to show you all something that I got at H+H that I really love, and it just is like really, I feel like really aligned with the somatic crochet and intentional crochet and mindful crochet that I like to do. And it's these scented stitches. The name of the business is scentedstitches.com, and they have a partner business that is called something like mood food, mood food. And what it is it's a an aromatherapy balm that you put on your fingers when you knit or crochet. So as you're working, the yarn goes over that finger and it is scented by the balm, by the essential oils. So I just love that. I mean, what more like mindfulness can you ask for? It's just such a wonderful, I think, like addition to my crochet. I love it. Let me see. Let me get over on TikTok. Here we go, so I can follow any comments by the TikTokers over there. Hello. Oh, wow, this is cool because it kind of shows you the viewers. TikTok has kind of changed a little bit. Yeah, so this is a new thing that I have, and they smell amazing. She gave me samples of everyone that they have. Power has a scent of Palo Santo, which I love, ginger and lemon. This cheer is rose geranium, lemongrass, and rose, and it's very floral smelling. This calm is lavender, bergamot, sweet orange, and patchouli. I'm not a big fan of the patchouli scent, but there you have it. And then this one is called Confidence, and it's frankincense, ylang ylang, cardamom, and jasmine. So I think I'll do the, I haven't opened this one yet, but I think I'll do the Confidence for this blanket. This is the 6-day beach house blanket, I'm going to call it. And like my beach house, it is the culmination of dreams. So how's everybody been? I haven't been on in a while because I was traveling to Chicago for that conference where oh my gosh, I learned so much, and then I had company here at the house, so I was kind of out of commission for, not out of commission, but doing other things besides crocheting online, engaging online for a few weeks. And the only thing about this top, okay, it looks like I'm backwards on TikTok, so I gotta flip. There we go. It's really too hot to be working on this, but it's okay. I'm happy. That's what counts. Are people crocheting? Are y'all too hot to crochet? Oh yeah, that smells like frankincense. Ylang ylang, I think, is the most prominent scent in there. So I had a house full of people for like a week, and they left this morning at 1 a.m. And so it's been a weird day for me because, first of all, right after they left, I couldn't sleep for like hours, and I think I ended up getting to sleep at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, or in the morning. And then I woke up and I went back to sleep a couple times, and I don't remember exactly what time I like got out of bed and didn't go back to bed. But I don't know, I was like a zombie for part of the day. You know how that is? When you're like so tired, you're not really awake. Not really doing anything. But yeah. So I just felt like, I mean, I'm used to, my house is really peaceful. I keep, you know, I like it quiet. A lot of the time I just sit with the windows open and listen to the ocean if it's not too hot. But I had like a house full of people and they were like very active and um, you know, so there was a lot of activity and a lot of energy for a while in the house, and now they're gone and I'm like, I kind of miss it. You know how that is. We had a really fun time. It was really relaxing, and I don't get to spend that much time with my sister's kids because they all live in Pennsylvania. They all live far away, and I always live far away. So um, I don't get to spend all their birthdays and holidays with them, and like my other sisters do because they all live nearby. This one is going to be, it hasn't been released yet, but it's the 6-day beach house blanket. I'm going to get it out. I am trying to get it out as fast as I can. I am overdue on it. I'll just say that. Um, I let myself slow down on it because the yarn was not available. So I just thought, well, I'll just work on it whenever. And then they said, well, it's going to be available now at uh, the end of the month. I think last month he was saying the end of the month. So for all I know, it's available now, and now I'm not done. So I guess I have to go online and check and see if it's available. And it will when I'm able to get it done and get it published. The distributor Knitting Fever is going to make kits for me, so you'll be able to get a kit for your 6-day beach house blanket. But look at those colors. The colors aren't showing up as vibrant on TikTok as they are on YouTube. If you're commenting on like Instagram, I cannot see your comments. I don't. It just kind of stinks because I can't respond to you. Hmm. Yeah, sorry. I guess I have to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Oh, but what is this? What is. Okay. Oh, well. Sorry. All right, I'm changing colors now. I probably, don't hate me for this, but I probably don't really need to change colors on this project, but I'm doing it anyways because I just wanted to give the stripes a little bit more definition, but honestly, I don't think it would have mattered. I think it would have looked just as nice if I had not alternated colors for rows 5 and 6. I mean, it's the same colorway. So I'm not sure. I'm not going to say I'm not sure why I did that. I know exactly why I did it. I'm just not sure that it actually made a difference. I think it would be easier and much more fun to just work along. But see, I have that kind of definition right there. So this, you know, this row is a continuation from this row right here. So I don't know, maybe it gave it that, you know, and you can see like a little bit of definition. So I guess you can see it on the single crochet rows where it's got a little bit more definition. So who's to say it wouldn't have been like that if I hadn't switched, though? I don't really know. But anyways, that's what I did. What's everybody else working on? Anyone else crocheting? Hey, Jenny. The yarn is pretty. Hey, Barb. Jenny, you're working on a 6-day baby blanket. Yeah, somebody was mentioning the supernova. I was thinking last year everybody was doing Stash Bust September, and I was thinking about starting a trend. I don't know if I have the power to start a trend or not, but I was thinking that one of the best stash busting blankets there is the 6-day star blanket. So I was thinking about doing a stash bust star blanket September. Hey, Amanda. Facebook user says, I'm starting a 6-day in solid color with the front post on row 6. That's the Ridgy Didge. It looks so nice, doesn't it? It's a really nice variation. People are kind of going crazy for it. Face blue, wide eyes. Weaving in ends for a granny square. But yeah, I always start with the star blanket, and then I move on to the superstar blanket, and I never get to the supernova. So I thought about maybe starting with the supernova in September and doing all this. I don't know. I have to think about. I spend a lot of time thinking about how should I do it? How should I do this? But I like to get through all the star blankets in September and do them all live and do like a big month-long crochet along for star blankets. Scrappy star blankets. Scrappy. It is a, let's see, what is it? It's a 4. It's the Noro Tsubame. Tsubame. And this is color number 12. I have an affiliate link in the description for Knitting Fever, which is where the yarn was sourced from. And honestly, I'm not sure if they have it in stock yet or not. They said they were going to be getting it back in stock at the end of the month, last month, and I've just been too busy to check on that, and I was supposed to have finished this blanket for them a long time ago, and I'm still not done. I don't think I've done a 6-day kid blanket with fine weight yarn. I know, right? Gotta move on, girl. I'm trying. I'm crocheting as fast as I can. Ooh, I got a nice breeze that just blew in. Feels nice. One of my first was a 4-ply one. Almost killed me. So my mom was here and my mom was saying ply. Is that a 3-ply, a 4-ply? What is it? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know plies. I don't get it. Hey, Facebook user watching on a train. There's not much happening here. I'm just crocheting and talking out loud to myself, and you may be able to hear some light breeze blowing in through the window from time to time, and happy people walking past my house on the way to and from the beach. A little walkway to the beach goes right by my house. Sunday is turnover day, so a lot of people leave and show up. It's like vacation season, so it's when the houses turn over. And I noticed that people like to go right to the beach on Sundays in the evening or afternoon. Della says that's what we called them 50 plus years ago. 3-ply was a sport weight and 4-ply was like a 4 weight. Yeah, but somebody in the 6-day blanket group said, has anyone ever done the blanket with 3-ply? And I thought she meant DK, and people said no, it would be even lighter than DK, a 3-ply. And now Jenny's saying she did 4-ply and it killed her. So I don't know. I feel like that would have been more lighter than a 4 weight, which is what we call worsted weight, which is what this is. Three-ply is like lace, Jenny says. I think it depends on where you're from, too, because people in different parts of the world call it different things. And I know in the US we tend to like chunky weight yarns, which are not real popular in other parts of the world. We kind of like heavier yarns, I guess. I'm on my 3rd ball of yarn for this. I have 6. So I'm hoping that it'll be like, I don't know, about 60 by 80 are the measurements I'm going for. Our winters don't get that cold. My winters don't get that cold, very cold here either. Very pretty, different stitches. I'm not sure what you mean. It's the 6-day kid blanket. Deanna says, my favorite yarn is Lion Brand Mandala, which is a pretty lightweight, 3 lightweight but I do use a larger hook. I started my Superstar with a 5mm in the center and 5.5 in later rows. Yeah, for the Superstar, you need a larger hook, a much larger hook than the Star or the Star or the Supernova. And as for Lion Brand Mandala, I find that it is just such a versatile yarn. I love designing on it because I can design and not really worry about color. I can just concentrate on stitches and shape, and a lot of my designing consists of trying to take these same 6 rows of stitches and do them in different configurations, like around in a star shape, or making it into a granny, or making it into a granny square that's still chevrons, which I still haven't figured out. Wonder if I'll ever get there. Hi, Jackie. Good to see you, my dear. How are you doing, Jackie? You getting your Crojo back? I know you were saying you didn't want to sit and crochet. Comes and goes. Well, I'm glad to hear you're working on something. We may have called it 4-ply because if you I think she means unwind 4 weight, there are 4 main strands. Well, that's what I thought 4-ply meant, 4 strands plied together. Or 3 strands plied together, but I don't know. In some countries, they call different things 3-ply and 4-ply and 8-ply. I'm gonna move this. Try and put it where you can still see the Noro tag. Yeah, and then you have to remember all the different hook configurations, and I always learned them by letter, but then I found out that all the letters are different. They're not the same everywhere. And then you know, I mean, I used to just crochet for myself, and then my pattern went viral, and I started crocheting on lives like this with people from all over the world, and then they'd be like, what are you talking about? When I said a J hook. I know, it does kind of look like a scrap blanket, doesn't it? Somebody posted a 6-day scrap blanket in the group the other day, and it's friggin' spectacular, man. Looks so nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do a big scrap series, I think, in September. For Stash Bust. Stash Bust September. This is gonna be Star Blanket September. Bye, have a safe drive. Ooh, I got tired all of a sudden. I watched Outlander last night when I couldn't sleep. I didn't actually know they showed it. I thought I had to wait until like 9 o'clock on Sunday night to watch it, but nope. It was on last night at 3 a.m. I sat there and watched it. I think I watched it twice. And I was bored. I want something more exciting to happen. Episode 2 had me crying in a corner, just like curled up in a fetal position crying. What's going on over here? I guess I was expecting, I don't know. I was expecting like to be moved to tears like that every episode. Whoops. Did everyone have a nice holiday? Did you get to see fireworks? One thing I learned about the fireworks here that are done here is that they are visible from my house. I don't have to go anywhere to see them next year. I can just sit right out on my back porch and watch them. And there's an awful lot of traffic that comes up. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that crochet along, and next month, during the month of August, I think what I would like to do is redo all my swatch videos on my YouTube channel and do like a 6-day kid blanket crochet along, design your own crochet along, or baby blanket, crochet along, because I have new stripes that that I've come out with, and new developments to the 6-day blanket. And then there's new people that join my group all the time, so there's always somebody just starting out on the journey, but needs that information right from the beginning, you know, and needs the guidance and the help, and yeah. And then I'll go right from August into September for the star blanket. And then maybe I'll do granny blankets after that. And I have Courtney Goth Fairies Creations working on new loveys for us too. She's done a new lovey, and we've just been meaning to release that, and we've both been very busy this summer, and we haven't been able to connect to get it out there. But that's coming. Even though this yarn is a 4-weight, it feels really nice and light. Doesn't feel super heavy. Feels really nice and light and airy. Hi. Whoops. Don't think I'm going to be able to stay on super long tonight because it's too hot for me to sit in this chair. I can feel my legs puffing up. I'm going to go sit in my favorite chair. One great thing about having my sister come with her family, she's, you know, her husband's a really strong, able-bodied guy, and she has, you know, older kids that are really strong, and they were able to, I went and got my favorite chair, like this really nice lounge chair that I have for inside the house, and I went out to my storage and I put it in my car. When they got here, I was like, could you bring the chair up from my car? So now I've got my favorite chair up here at the beach house, and let me tell you, life, I don't know how it could ever get any better, because I love that chair. Something's wrong. Dun dun dun. What happened? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 over here. I wonder what I did. The heck? Oh, I know what I did. I was working. Oh no. I don't know what I did, but something's off. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm just going to skip 3 down here, and then that'll fix it. 1, 2, 3. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining. Thanks for... Oh, hey, it's Crochet Con. What's up? Good to see you are busy. I see you. I'm sorry, I don't remember your first name either. Is it Rebecca? Why don't I remember? Brittany. Wow, I was close. Not really. Oh, goodness. I just think you're doing a great job promoting your event. Looks like it's really going to be fantastic. And I would love to support you any way I can. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping in. What are you working on? You crocheting? Do you have any time to crochet in between, you know, planning that festival? Or conference or whatever? Working on orders on top of planning. Yeah, oh, I bet. Hey, what's up, Pat? Janelle says I'm making a shawl for my friend's birthday in August. That's nice. Hey, Glynis. So good to see you, my dear. Yeah, I know every once in a while they want a stitch count for the whole row, but it's like, it's not helpful to have it. But I think when you're first taught how to crochet, that's what they tell you to do is count the whole row, you know, so that's all they know. I guess someday I should do that, you know, like count the whole row. But the thing about counts is that it doesn't tell you what you did wrong, you know. It's just like, oh, I have an extra one. Now what? Or, oh, I'm too short. Now what? Hey, Chibi Wee. Chibi Wee Crochet in Indianapolis. Crochet Con is in the house. And I have a knot in my yarn. I might just stop. A point-to-point count. Yes, point-to-point count is what we tell them to do in the 6-day blanket group. That's otherwise, how are you going to know what your mistake is? Oh, let me count the whole row. It's 205. It should be 206. Now what? Ah, you know what? I had a feeling this was going to happen because I was pulling too hard on that and my hands are... Let me... Oh, hey, Crochet Con, you... not Rebecca, Brittany, you should, use a darning needle to loosen it. Too late. I already ripped it. I ripped it in half. You should have this lady at the conference. Scented Stitches. I met her at H&H and she's wonderful. But it's this, because I like because I promote somatic crochet, which is like ergonomics and mindfulness and like taking care of your body and like really enjoying your experience of crochet. I really connected with this product, which is an aromatherapy balm that you put on your finger, and then when you crochet it, the aroma goes into the yarn. It scents the yarn, and it's really nice. Some of the scents are better than others, in my opinion. But you know what they say about yeah, scented stitches. Scentedstitches.com. You should reach out to her. Linda LaSala is the owner's name. Tell her Betty McNitt sent you. Some of the scents I enjoy more than others, but I think I don't know if this is true. I think I just made this up. I think aromatherapy scents are kind of a little bit like yoga poses. The yoga pose that you hate doing is the one you really need the most. And I think aromatherapy is kind of that way too. The ones that don't smell good to us are the ones that our bodies need. So this one is called Confidence, and I don't enjoy it as much as I enjoy the Power one. This one is my favorite. The Palo Santo Ginger and Lemon. Oh, really like that one. But yeah, I think I want to start wholesaling this product. Actually, I love it. Janelle says I use lavender in my diffuser while I'm crocheting. I mean, this is that's really cool. This is really cool because it's actually scents the yarn. So after the project is done, it retains the scent of the oils. Like the oils actually, you know, you put it on your finger right there where you hold the yarn. Jenny says I need to do a crow yoga sesh. I'll do some stretching at the end of this row. I'm going to be done, and then I'll do a little stretching and hand yoga and self-care. Y'all can follow along if you like. With the mule drinkies. My God, that was so long ago. Notice I don't drink on lives anymore. That was fun. Back in the good old days. Hi, Camille. How are you, my dear? How's your summer going? I just looked up the scented stitches. Looks, yes, and the owner is lovely. I met her right at the end of H&H, right as everything was closing up. And I had tried to catch her the day before, but she was talking to somebody. And I was like, well, I'm just going to move on. Hey, Denise. I just found you and I'm loving your videos. Oh, that's nice. I wonder if the scents stay past washing and blocking. I don't know. I feel like that would maybe be, you know, how would that be ever be possible? That's what I'm thinking about that. I feel like I only did, I mean, I don't know, essential oils though, if they, you know, they are permanent. I don't know. It's a good question. She had little samples there, like swatches that had been knitted with the scent, you know. And it also says, like, I think you would have to use quite a lot of it to scent your entire project. You know, you have to keep reapplying it. I just like reapply it every, you know, couple times an hour when I think about it. It's more for me than for the project. And also, I don't remember which scent I was using with which project. So if I were going to, like, if I really wanted to scent a project, you know, like as a gift for somebody, it would be another thing I think you'd have to keep track of, along with, you know, other things you keep track of when you crochet something. Like which hook you use, you'd have to write down which scent you were using to scent your project with. Too much work for me. Phony Gal says, just ordered with the welcome coupon. Bye. Thanks for stopping in. Good to chat with you. Would make a nice gift for a knitter or crocheter. Yes. All right, I'm coming to the end of my row here. All right, I am going to set this aside. And then before I hop off, I'll do my little routine. So this is lymphatic massage oil. And it's linked in my Amazon store in my bio if you want some. But I use this on my hands when they get puffy. So it helps with drainage, and it smells amazing and it feels good. And if you're gonna do any kind of like massage, or I always do like lymphatic drainage massage by Camille after I am done crocheting. But if you're gonna do any kind of massage on your hands, you should have, like, you know, put some nice lotion or something on them. Bye, Camille. I hope to see you soon. Come down and see me at the beach. My joints are really hyper flexible, so don't feel like you have to bend your fingers and your wrist back as far as I am bending mine. Just make a gentle stretch. Gentle. On a pain level of 1 to 10, I would say I'm at about a 3. And then hold it. You have to hold it for a little while. You can't just go, okay, I stretched, and then you're done. You have to hold it. In yoga, I would make you take 3 deep breaths and hold it. And then it's good to like put your thumb over your fist and then stretch that way. So you're stretching out right here. Straighten your arms. Oh, sorry. And then rotate your hands down. So you have an outward rotation of your arm and then a gentle stretch. But straighten your elbow. And then same thing on the other side. Just gentle. Don't go real crazy. I really feel it more in my right hand than my left. Okay, and then I always do some lymphatic drainage massage. So you have to start up here in the armpit and you squeeze up here. And because the lymphatics are up here in your arm. Okay, do both sides. And also up here in your neck. I'm leaning forward because they can't see me on TikTok if I don't lean forward. Let me go. There we go. So like up here in the neck. You just gently press like right around the collarbone. And then work your way down the arm. You just gently place your hand on the skin and then stretch. Just pull the skin. See how my skin is moving? You just gently pull the skin up. And then I do all my fingers because your lymphatics go that way. So when your hands swell up, the fluid pools in your fingers. So I just gently, and this is very gentle. Your lymphatics are right under the skin, so don't press too hard or you will bypass the lymphatics and then go back up again with just gently stretching the skin and moving it up. And then I do the underside. Okay, it's the same thing with the hands again if you want to. I think massaging those big muscles feels good. And then I go back up. And then I'll do the other side. Same thing, you start at the top and you pull the skin gently up, up, up. And then when you get to the hands, you direct any fluid gently. It's right under the skin. Thank you, Jenny. And then you go back up on the top. Okay, and then underneath, same thing. Just stretch the skin on the underside. Aren't you sweet? And then what did we did? A little gentle massage, right? And then direct the fluid out of the fingers into the hand. Don't press too hard. And then go back up. Okay, let me switch my view over here and swap cameras. I've got my thing all oily. Okay, then I'm gonna do my shoulders. Oi! Roll them up and back and really pull the shoulder blades together because we've been sitting here like this with our hands like this. So roll the shoulders up and back. And then just open up. Open up the shoulders in the front as much as you can. I wanted to do something else. What was it? Oh, yeah. Bring your hands behind your head, fingers together, and then elbows up and send them up. Ooh. I feel that in a lot of different places. Hold that for 3 breaths. Shake it out. Fingers behind the head, interlace, bring the elbows forward and together, and then send them up. Take your nose with it in your upper back, arching back. Release, shake it out. Let's do one more. Fingers interlace behind the head. Bring the elbows together and send them up. Oi! Breathe. All right, friends. Ooh, TikTok. Don't look at that bed back there. I need to change the sheets and make it up. I just had guests. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. That felt really good, actually. Someone's going to the beach with their radio on. Oh, they're having fun. Only be here for a week. It's okay. Mwah, mwah. All right, everybody. Bye-bye. See you next time.